Tonight, a newspaper clipping may lend clues to identify Bonnie, the woman the East Area Rapist reportedly muttered during at least one of his attacks. The ex-cop, Joseph D'Angelo, is finishing up his first weekend in the Sacramento County Jail. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Curtis Mann.
And I'm Sherman Roget. D'Angelo is accused of a dozen murders and more than 50 rapes in the 70s and 80s. Tonight, CBS 13's Angela Musallam joins us with what we know about D'Angelo's engagement to a woman named Bonnie. Angela.
Yeah, Shereen, Curtis, the name Bonnie has been a mystery for law enforcement for years. And investigators say a victim once reported the suspect saying the name Bonnie after an attack in 1978. Police say, though, that victim, they believe, was hysterical and thought she could have mistaken that word for mommy. So the name went under the radar until now.
And I hate you, Bonnie, while he's sobbing.
The words, I hate you, Bonnie, have been on law enforcement's radar for years. Who is Bonnie and what's her connection to Joseph D'Angelo, the suspected Golden State Killer? Law enforcement officers say the suspect said Bonnie's name following a rape he allegedly committed in the 1970s.
Yeah, so we always felt that there was a woman named Bonnie in his life that was significant to him.
Tonight, there's a newspaper clipping from the Auburn Journal displaying a photo of a woman named Bonnie Caldwell, who was once engaged to D'Angelo. A mystery woman for decades, law enforcement officers say they relied on DNA to bring them closer to the suspected Golden State Killer.
We were able to do this without seeking the legal authority in terms of getting the federal grand jury subpoena or the search warrant that we would need if we wanted to search the other types of genealogy sites.
Cold case investigator Paul Holes says detectives identified D'Angelo as a suspect several months ago using DNA from crime scenes in the 1970s, which they submitted to a publicly shared genealogy website called GEDmatch. To prove their finding, investigators say they collected DNA from outside D'Angelo's Citrus Heights home.
It could be he left a tissue. It could be that he, put his hands on a door handle, but it was what I call abandoned DNA.
The discovery is raising concerns about the privacy of DNA collection.
Isn't it almost certain that a defense attorney is going to call this an illegal search?
We would expect that. We anticipate it. We're fully prepared to deal with that through the court process.
As of Friday afternoon, D'Angelo's defense attorney, Diane Howard, says she has yet to meet with her client and to review the documents alleging a decade of terrorism across the state.
If this case truly has hundreds of thousands of pages of discovery, as they're indicating to me it does, and I'm not surprised given what they are suggesting that has happened, it could take months.
Now, D'Angelo will make another court appearance in Sacramento County on May 14th.
Okay, Angela, thank you very much.